Looking to keep an eye on your critters, but you have terrible Wi-Fi signal? I got you covered. What's up, guys? It's Justin here from Sycamore Ridge, and I am coming to you from Coco's birthing shed. Hopefully that means she'll be birthing soon, but here's my dilemma. It is like 3 degrees outside right now, and Coco is the first goat that I will have in my care to have a baby, and so I'm just paranoid, right? First time moms, both of us. And so I'm out here checking her all the time, and it's freaking cold, and the shed is not right next to the house, so I gotta bundle up and come outside, and it's this big rigmarole, and it's a pain in my butt, and I don't think Coco much cares for it either. So here's my solution. VTech baby monitor. This is the camera end, and it is pointed directly at the warming area that I've got for Coco and her soon-to-be-born baby. And I ran extension cords down here because I do have a heat lamp. So that's another reason I'm extra paranoid, right? Is heat lamps are known to be dangerous. Now, I've got it secured very well, and I think it's gonna be okay, but this gives me a little added peace of mind. Let me tell you more about this. So, what this baby monitor comes with is the camera that I've got mounted out in the shed, and this awesome parent monitor, or goat mom monitor, that has a screen on it, so you are looking right at video with sound, and keeping an eye on your critters. Plugs right in, no Wi-Fi. It's got a range of 1,000 feet. I don't know how many feet it is to my barn, but it must be 1,000 or less, because I've got good signal, no issues, no batteries, plugs right in. Awesome. Here's what we got. All right, guys, so what you see here is the parent monitor, which is charging, so I could take this with me into my bedroom. It's got volume. It's also got, if you look real closely there, it's also got the temperature, a whopping 0 degrees. I've only got one camera. I could set up another camera. My signal strength is good. I can also talk to Coco. I'm not sure why I'd want to do that, but I could. I can zoom in, which doesn't do me a whole lot of good. And then it's got all these different options on it. So if I wanted to play some music for Coco, I could do that. I can also adjust the brightness. I've also got this alert, which I've turned on, so if it gets really loud, I'll get an alert. And then I've got this temperature setting, which I have turned off because I know it's cold. All right, and then you go back, and there we are. So this is what the box looks like. Like I said, we've got the high resolution LCD screen, boom. Two-way talk, which might be handy if one of us was out in the barn and I needed to tell Melissa something, I could get a hold of her. Sounds and lullabies, not necessary for Coco, but whatever. Adjustable camera angle, which is a little misleading. All that means is this can be tilted back and forth. You can't adjust it from the parental control there. It says it's got night vision, so I'll see how that looks tonight. 5 levels of sound, so different indicators, and then of course it's got the mount, and then it's secure so no one can tap into it. Alright, so you guys know me, and you know that I like to buy used and I like to buy cheap. I did try to buy a baby monitor used. I found one on Marketplace, really close by. I tried to connect with them and it just didn't happen. I bit the bullet. I didn't want to wait too long in case the baby is on the ground. She's making noise right now. I think she just got a little cough. So I just bit the bullet, bought it new. It was $60 at Walmart. They did have a cheaper one for like $18 or $20, but it was sound only, and I really wanted that video so I could see exactly what was going on. Downfalls. I didn't go with the Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi is so spotty around here. Even in the garden, sometimes I don't get that great a Wi-Fi signal. I didn't know if I could rely on that. So this has a 1,000-foot range. So with that, I don't get to watch this when I'm away from home like I would a Wi-Fi security camera. So that kind of sucks, but if you're away from home, you're away from home. And if there's a baby on the ground, you know, granted you could get home sooner than maybe you normally would, but you know, you're still far away. So it kind of sucks, but it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I've thought about getting a Wi-Fi extender or that sort of thing, so that's something down the road, but right now I'll just live with this. It is a VTech, which I think is a pretty well-known brand, so I hope it holds up because it's definitely something I plan to continue to use, not just for kidding season, but just to kind of keep an eye on my critters, weird noises, that sort of thing. We do have one security camera. It's a night owl, and it works pretty well. We've got it, you know, where we can keep an eye on things while we're gone, but not necessarily animals. So maybe someday something to look forward to in the future. I'm like addicted to this thing. I just keep looking at her. She's not doing anything. She's standing there pooping and eating, and I'm just like obsessed with watching her. It's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, that's what I have. That's my solution. If you're in the midst of goat kidding season, it's freezing outside, you don't want to go out there all the time, look at baby monitors. Fairly affordable, easy solution. That's what I got for you. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.